If you've ever played a song on the piano and felt like it was missing that wow factor, you're probably just missing one simple skill that makes everything sound beautiful: arpeggios. They're one of the secrets that separates beginner playing from pro playing. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 beautiful arpeggio patterns that will make any song you play sound amazing. And I've written them all out for you so that you can practice them in a free guide called the Piano Arpeggio Starter Pack. The link is in the description below. In this video, we're going to use a very popular chord progression. It's A minor to F major to C major and then to G major. You've heard this in hundreds of songs, which makes it perfect for practice. Here's how it sounds with just plain chords. It's nice, but it's a little plain. So let's make it beautiful with some arpeggios. Our first pattern is called the sunrise. This is the foundation. All we're going to do is play the notes of the chord one at a time from bottom to top, just like the sun rising. Here's how that goes. In our right hand, we're playing A minor first, A, C, E, but we're just gonna break it up like this. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Then we're gonna move to our next chord, which is F major, and then we're gonna play 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, then C major, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, and then G major. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. So in our right hand, it sounds like this. In our left hand with this chord progression, what we're going to do is play fifths. So for example, if we're playing A minor in our right hand, in our left hand, we're going to play A minor 2, but we're going to leave out the middle note, and that's what a fifth is. So it would look like this. So in the end, our chord progression is going to sound like this. The second pattern is called the waterfall, and once you hear it, you'll understand why. Instead of going up, we're going to play the notes from top to bottom. So here's how you would play that. With our same chord progression, A minor, we're going from top to bottom this time. So we would go E, C, A. 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. Then we move to our next chord, same thing. C major, and then G major. In our left hand, we're going to do the same thing we did for the other one. We're going to have the fifths. So it will sound like this in the end. And really quick, if you want to have all of these patterns written out so you can practice them, I put together a free guide called the Piano Arpeggio Starter Pack. The link is in the description below. This third pattern is one of my favorites, and I call it the heartbeat. It's technically known as the Alberti bass. It's named after a composer from the 1700s named Domenico Alberti. I always have trouble pronouncing it. But once you hear it, you'll see why I call it the heartbeat. You'll hear it all over classical music, but it's also used in popular songs all the time. So here's how it works. Starting with A minor again, we're going to go 1, 5, 3, 5, and you repeat it. 1, 5, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 5. Then move to F major, 1, 5, same thing. Then to C major, same pattern, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, and then G major, 1, 5, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 5. And in our left hand, we're going to do the same thing, the fifths, and in the end, it sounds like this. This next one is called the wave, and it's where we start to sound really impressive. We're going to use both hands to create a sweeping, rolling sound. You're going to play the notes of the chord walking up with both hands together. It's a little trickier, so make sure you practice it slow at first. This time with A minor, we're going to roll up like this. 5, 3, 1 in your left hand, and then 1, 3, 5 in our right hand, then you do it again. Then you move to the next chord, F major, same thing. Then you're going to move to C major. And then G major. So in the end, it'll sound like this. Our fifth and final pattern is called the flow. This one sounds the most complex, but it's actually just combining the first two patterns we already learned. You're going to ascend up the chord one note at a time, and then once you hit the top, you're going to come back down. So this is how it works. Back on A minor, we're going to go like this with just our right hand. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3. Then move to F major, same pattern. C major, same pattern. And then G major. Our left hand's going to do the fifths, and it will sound like this in the end. Most people watch videos like this and do nothing. They think that was cool and move on. Don't be that person. You now have the 5 patterns that will make any song you play sound beautiful. The only thing standing between you and actually sounding like a pianist is whether you open the Arpeggio starter pack and practice them tonight. So be sure to grab the free guide in the description of this video and get to practicing. Up next, I recommend watching this video. It'll show you even more ways to make your favorite songs sound amazing, so check it out here. And if this video helped you, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.